Well, hello Gators, it is week 7 of our distance learning here at Sherman Elementary, but actually at your home if you think about it. It is May 11th, 2020, and here is your update for the 5th grade. There is going to be a few important announcements that we're going to have for you guys this week, so I really urge you to please watch the full video here. After Miss Matthews talks, and I will give you some information from me and the whole grade level, so make sure you are watching till the end. Now, with that being said, here is the crazy and wonderful and all those magnificent things we can say about Miss Matthews. Here she is on a field trip to her backyard. Weird, but it'll be fun.
Hey there, Gators. Welcome to my backyard. Oh, we have a little dog friend right here. This week in Language Arts, we are going to be doing 2 assignments. Our first assignment is going to be interviewing somebody you've been quarantined with for the last 6 weeks. Who would that be? Is that going to be a parent? Is that going to be a brother or sister? Is that going to be a cousin? Is it going to be an auntie or uncle or grandparent? You get to choose who you interview this week, but it's got to be a real person. Don't worry if you don't get to see that person. If they work odd hours, and you're not awake when you see them, okay, then that's okay. We're going to talk about strategies to handle that. All right, so, and then the second project you're going to work on is a slide for what we're calling promotion. We're not going to call it graduation. Graduation is when you get a diploma and a degree, and you're not getting a diploma or a degree, but you have finished 6 years of elementary school, and you are being promoted to a new school, and we want to really celebrate you. So you will be making a slide. Some of you have already started that and might even be finished with that. We just want to make sure that all the slides have the same information and really reflect who you are. So I look forward to seeing what you create this week, of course. Look forward to reading your writing and hearing who it is that you are learning more about in quarantine. All right, back to you, Mr. Keefe.
All right, for my first question for you, Miss Matthews, what is your favorite pet? Oh, wait, no, that's the interview that you guys are to do at home, not us, but Miss Matthews. I cannot wait to check out the backyard at your new house. You know, once this is all over with, and this will get over, I cannot wait for that housewarming post-quarantine, post-coronavirus get-together that I'm sure we're gonna have. It's gonna be amazing. But I'm a little disappointed in something, Miss Matthews. These kids they get to have promotion after 6 years of elementary school. This is my 13th year, and I just keep coming back to the 5th grade. Something's gotta give there. Something's gotta give. Now, anyway, guys, for math this week, we are going to continue our learning of equations. So make sure you guys are tuning in for that stuff. The one thing I really want to say is we've got to watch those videos all the way through. Last week we had a 12-minute video on one of the days of math, and the average view time was 4 minutes. And that didn't cover everything that we needed to learn in math, and people were confused. Go figure, right? So we need to make sure that we are watching the full video, getting those code words to be able to ask for help with them to ensure that you have already watched the full video, and then reaching out to us for some help. Also, Mr. Moore will not be on this video today. He is tending to some family things, so he was unable to get to his computer and do that for today. But that is all right. We look forward to hearing from Mr. Moore when he is available. Now, the part that we have all been waiting to hear, this is the important 5th grade information that you guys need to know. First off, we are going to be working with West Middle School to give you guys the information that you need for your middle school registration. And that information is coming this week. It could be as early as Tuesday, but as late as Friday. We need to coordinate a couple of small details between ourselves here at Sherman, Mr. Stauffer, and the teaching team over at West. When we have that information, we will send out a link to you for that live event so that you can attend and watch it live, thus the live event, which this live event will also be recorded for your parents to be able to watch later with all the important information. So that is the first thing that is coming this week. The second thing, as Miss Matthews said, we do have our 5th grade promotion coming up next week. We are still ironing out a few small details on that as well. Most likely it'll be on May the 22nd in the live event format that we just mentioned. We will have the 3 of us teachers, Mr. Stauffer, and maybe even a few other special guest speakers in there as well. So it's going to be really important that we get your graduation slides done so that we can showcase each and every one of you with that. Now, the last thing that is coming up, May 22nd is actually our last day of school this year. Things got changed a little bit because of our current situation. And because of that, the last week of school is going to be our device return week and pickup of all your personal belongings from the classroom. Again, we will have more information for that to come, but it is important that your parents are watching their remind texts, their email, also be checking out the webpage and any updates that we send out about that. So please keep up on that stuff. We will talk to you guys every single day still until the end of school, even on March 22nd, or it's on March 22nd, May 22nd, even that next week, we will do our best to reach out to you. But that is it for this 5th grade update. Again, sorry Mr. Moore was unable to be here, so you got to listen to me just a little bit more. And as always, Gators, it is great. It is outstanding, but mainly great to be a Gator. Thank you, and we'll talk to you guys soon.